All this time, I have been thinking there is something wrong with me. I have something going on. I don't know what it is. I just feel something's not right. I have felt so much frustration and anger and for no apparent reason. Just cannot figure out why do I just feel so angry. I think it's because of two very conflicting things in my life. So let's talk about it. Maybe you feel the same way and you can relate and you can solve whatever it is yourself as well. Hey, my name is Darz. On this channel, we make a lot of realizations. We learn and grow through expanding the comfort zone emotionally, physically. It's all part of the process of life, I guess. So subscribe if you're interested and let's talk about this. I had a thought today, a light bulb moment, shall we say, but I need to walk through this with you because I'm a little bit, I don't know for sure yet. I want to share this process with you. I have found myself, for lack of better, I don't like to admit it, but I have judged many people for many different things. You know, things that I thought I would never do, never go through, never deal with. One such thing is people who are type A. I'm like, why can't you just relax? Why can't you just go with the flow? Why can't you just be okay? Type A people, to me, are like, I don't get it. But I was watching this type A person on YouTube recently, and I actually, when I first came across her videos years ago, I was like, I'm not interested. This girl is like, whatever, she's just weird. And then her videos kept popping up over time. I just watch one here and there. Eventually, now I pretty much watch all of her videos. I enjoy her videos, but there's one thing that I'm like, ugh, her type A personality just rubs me. But if there's one thing I have definitely come to realize over time is the people that I judge the most are people that have traits that I have myself, but I don't like about myself. And one other part to that is when I get over that dislike of that trait, or when I experience something that I'm seeing someone else go through that I feel is wrong, people in general, and I can definitely admit to this myself, if you see someone going through something that you think is wrong, you probably judge it harshly if you've never gone through it yourself. But if you do go through it, you start to have compassion for those people that went through that thing and you understand it better and you're like, wow, I really don't judge those people at all anymore. So, type A people drive me nuts. Watching this girl on YouTube, I enjoy her videos, but she also slightly drives me nuts because of this type A personality. I realize I judge people who have things that I don't like about myself. I judge people until I experience the thing myself, and then I have compassion for them. These things have been themes throughout my life. There's so many experiences. But today it hit me. I was like, dang, am I type A? And the way I was raised is completely the opposite of that. Therefore, every day, every person around me, every experience is so opposite of what my instincts want me to do that I just constantly feel frustrated and angry. Can that be a thing? Can I possibly be type A? I am looking it up right now. Type A personality versus type B. Okay. Type A personalities are often characterized by traits like competitiveness, ambition, impatience, and a tendency to be workaholics. Type B personalities are usually described as more relaxed, patient, and easygoing. See, the thing is, I have always wanted to describe myself as relaxed, patient, easygoing, and I can be. I mean, I was raised that way. I think my mom is the extreme type B, like the most patient person in the world, so easygoing, relaxed, and I mean, raising 15 kids, you have to be. You have to be. I, on the other hand, have 2 children. I get very impatient. I definitely like to have things organized, in order, planned out. Anybody who knows me personally, I need to ask you this question. I never, ever in a million years would have described myself as type A. But these things are like making me think. I'm like, have I been trying to personify this type B my entire life, draining my energy, trying to be somebody that I'm not, trying to do something that I just don't naturally feel instinctively like doing, feel like I need to do instinctively, feel natural words. Something I've been going through lately is like, I cannot come up with words. Words are so hard. I feel just tripping over my words all the time. My hands are butterfingers. I can't hold on to things. Whenever I pick something up and move it, it is slipping out of my hands. I bump things. Like, what is going on? There is something off. There is something off. Is this it? What if I and you have been living a version of yourself taught to you, not chosen by you? What if my family and my culture, my stoic Finnish third generation in the USA culture, very tight-knit conservative culture, raised me in a way that is opposite to my true inner natural self? Could you imagine? I am like my mind is reeling right now. Like, is this all just, I know for sure, like I was super shy growing up, and I think that came from probably some experiences that like pushed me into a shell. And then I had to overcome that, and I've definitely gotten way more confident since like learning Spanish and going out of the country and doing all these experiences that I was just like forced to grow through. That naturally has helped my confidence. And like the Stoic culture is pretty quiet and just doesn't express emotions, and they're so like push through it, get through it, grit your teeth and bear it. And I need to feel my emotions. I need to cry and get over things in other ways. I need to express what I'm feeling and talk through it. And maybe you're not too much. Maybe you're not wrong. Maybe you're not overtired because you didn't get enough sleep. Maybe you need to find yourself and act at your true self. Who are you without expectations? Who are you if you are just to naturally express without worry or fear or any holding back? Without any pressure to like be someone who other people told you you are. Maybe I don't need to fix myself as I have thought all this time. Maybe I just need to unlearn what I was taught. Those little things that were never really myself. Comment below if you've ever felt something off like this. Like if you go through extended periods of time of like not feeling yourself, if you feel like you just completely have no energy, even if you have just a normal day. Like these are things that I have been dealing with and questioning, and I'm like, what is wrong? I need to fix myself. I need to work through this. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.